Hey guys, we are back with another review, and today we're taking a look at Rocky Loan Shark Collector from the Stallone shop. Guys, I'm so happy to have this figure in my collection and I can't wait to show you all the details. But before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to the Stallone shop for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other Stallone collectibles, make sure you check them out. I put the link in the description below. Also, while you're down there, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do unboxing reviews, buy our past episodes, and weekly live streams. Alright guys, enough of the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this is the front of the box and it comes with two boxes. One is the diorama and the other one is the figure. This is the back with all the correction warnings, small pieces, do not need it. Now, out of the packaging, we have Rocky. And of course, the figure comes with a lot of accessories. And the first impression is very positive. The likeness looks really freaking good. And don't worry, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this figure. So this is Rocky here. Proportion wise is decent, it's good, and it feels heavy as well. Now the figure comes with two trays. So the first tray is of course the figures and the accessories, and the second one is the dog and other head sculpts here. And let me tell you, it looks really good. Butkus looks amazing. As you can see, the details are very nicely done and paint application excellent as well. So yeah, we have two boxes. So the second box, we have the base, and the first tray is the first portion of it that you can actually attach to the base, and I'm gonna show you later in the accessory section how to do that. And then we have the other base, and this one here is magnetic, and again I'll show you everything in just a second. So we have the two bases, we have basically everything right now. So let's start with the figure. And here we have Rocky, guys, and let me tell you, so far so good. I think the likeness of Sylvester Stallone is amazing. Proportion wise, the body itself looks really good, and yeah, I think this one has a really good potential. Now let's take a closer look at the details so we can take a look at everything that this figure comes with, and of course analyze the head sculpt. And it comes with three head sculpts, and this is the first one. This is the standard one that it comes with, and as you can see, the profile looks really good. It looks like young Sylvester Stallone for sure. The Sephora is also really cool as well. It is attached, it is one piece, you cannot remove it. Now this is the other side with the sculpted hair and looks very nice, nicely painted in black. This is the other side and you can see more of Rocky here. Now the outfit itself, we have a t-shirt which is gray, nice texture as well, and the jacket, and let me tell you, it looks very good. Now this one seems to be leather. It is very thick material, so I don't think you're gonna have an issue whatsoever in the future. The pockets are usable, so you can actually put the hands there. The gloves are nicely sculpted, as you can see here. Now underneath we have the pants, and I love the texture and the detail is very good, very clean per se. At the bottom, it is something that I like, are the boots, and let me tell you, the paint application and the design is very nice. As you can see, with the stitches around the boots looking really good with a nice brown and weathering. Now this is the bottom of the feet with no weathering whatsoever, but the sides you can see a darker brown there, and it looks very good. This is the back of the figure, of course, with the pants and the jacket with the nice stitches and design. So far so good. Now for the articulation, you can move the head up and down and to the sides this much, not bad. You can lift the arm for about this much, forward for about this much, and back for about this much. So far so good. Just a little bit of swivel here. You can bend the elbow, double joints for about this much, and you have peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, you have just a little bit of swivel and up crunch. Now in terms of the legs, you can do a split for about this much, a little bit of swivel there. You can lift the leg forward for about this much and back just a tiny bit. Double joints on the knees, not bad at all, and you have really good articulation on the feet, so not bad at all. Now let's take a look at the other head sculpt here. Now for comparison purposes, I'm showing you both here and you can see the details and of course the difference. Now to remove is very simple. You just take the head off and put the other head sculpt like so. And it looks good. As you can see, it looks very nice. I love the detail, of course, and yeah, You can see the other side. Now, in terms of proportion wise, I think both head sculpts are amazing and it looks really good. Now, the same thing happens with the other head sculpt without the hat. And again, simple, straightforward. You just put the head sculpt like so, and that's it. And it looks really good. And I kind of like the one without the hat, to be honest with you. So nicely done and painted, of course. They capture the likeness and the expression of the eyes perfectly by the Stallone people. So this is the proportion, nicely done. All right, guys, so now let's take a look at the accessories. And this is everything that this figure comes with. So we have the two head sculpts, the Sephora, the base, which is magnetic, the notebook, a bunch of hands, and of course, Butkus. Taking a look at the first accessory, which is not included in the first clip, but this is more like a collectible item where you have the $100 bill with the Rocky face there. More information here that you can post it and read it if you like. In the back, we have a picture of Rocky Balboa and it looks very cool. And that's basically it. Then we have this card here with another picture of Rocky, and this is exactly the same as the box. In the back we have details of the painters and the artists who made this figure possible. So very good attention to detail. Then we have the base, and I love it. I can tell you this is big. Paint application wise is excellent. It has a magnetic floor, so you can put the figure on the top, and I'll show you that in just a second. You can see more details there, especially at the bottom. Then we have the rail, and you can attach this to the base, and nicely painted, of course. You can see the weathering on the rails looking very nice, painted in black, of course, as you can see that there. Now, you may be wondering, how do you put this on the base? Is very, very simple. So the first thing you need to do is you need to grab the base and you put the other piece here and you put it on top like so. You push it and it will stay put just fine. As you can see, very good. Now, how is the magnets work on the base? Again, very simple. So in the middle, you have the magnet here. So if you grab the figure, you put it like so, it will stay put. Now, the magnets are not super strong, so just keep that in mind. Now, for the next accessory, we have Butkus, and the detail is very nice. I love this paint application with this brown color. It looks really good. You can see the detail on the side, of course. Even the paws are nicely done, and I appreciate that. So yeah, you can see that too. Then we have the other side, and it looks really good as well. You can see the detail and the paint, of course, and the little tail. So this is Butkus. Now, this is the top, nicely done, and of course the color around looking good as well, and of course the face that looks awesome. Then we have one of the head sculpts which I showed you before, but I want to show you this in more detail. You can see the detail there with the hat attached to the figure, so you cannot remove it. This is the top, and it looks very, very nice. And of course the side and the profile underneath, you don't have any purse system, and that's it. Now for the next one, we have the one without the hat, and again, it looks really good. Now maybe this is a closer look. You can see the detail on the side, the profile nicely done. I like the shape of the nose, to be honest. That's very characteristic of Stallone. And this is the hair, nicely sculpted and painted in black. So that's it for the second head sculpt. Nothing at the bottom, of course. Then we have the Sephora hat, and this one here, you cannot put it on the figure. It is an extra accessory. And what is the proof that I have? Well, I actually tried to put this on the head sculpt, so you can see the bottom here looking really good. Now, as I mentioned before, this is just a standalone piece. You cannot put it on the head, as you can see. So not even how hard you try, it will not stay put. So that's it for this accessory. Now for the next one, guys, we have a pair of hands. This is the relaxed hands, looking really good. Now for the next one, we have the gesture hands here, the one holding the pen, I guess, and pointing. And the other one, we have the grabbing hand. I guess this is where you can put the little ball there if you like. Now for the next accessory, guys, we have the ball. Yes, this tiny little ball here. Now for the next one, we have this little container here where you can actually put the turtles, and as you can see, it is nicely painted, and you can see some mud there too, so it looks pretty cool. Now for the next one, we have the two turtles that this figure comes with, and it looks very nice. I love it. Nicely painted, and of course you can see the shell there, nicely done, very tiny, of course. And last but not least, we have the notebook and the pen. All right, guys, enough with the accessories. Let's do some poses. To wrap this up, guys, I think this is a fantastic figure. This is the Ultimate Edition. It comes with 3 head sculpts, a beautiful base, podcast, you name it. Articulation is good. You can do really cool poses with this figure, and the magnetic base is a huge plus. And because of that, my fun score is 9 out of 10. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. All links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.